So, how are you? I haven't posted anything in a long time, but I thought I would now, because, well, I moved, and I got nothing going on. Today is Monday, and I thought I would start a new series that I call Kev Sucks at Recording. Today, our project, I have to get all of this stuff, all my studio stuff, onto that cart. Now, so far, I've already attached a power strip with nano tape, and I put this fancy hook for my headphones. So let's keep going. Let's see how long this takes me. So I don't really have any logic behind how I'm going to do this, other than I know this is the back, and this is the front. And the cool thing about this cart is that it's got one of those office chair style handly deals so that I can make it big. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is attach my holy shit, why do you have so many USBs thing. So I've recently discovered the wonders of nano tape. This stuff, I don't really know what it's made of, but it doesn't seem to quit, like, ever. So if you've never used nano tape, I don't know how to explain it to you, but you cut off some, and it's just like clear tape. You stick it on the thing you want to stick on a thing, and it kind of disappears. Magic. Ooh, ah. And it's got this backing on it that I usually suck at getting off, but this time I got lucky. So now, I think if this is the front, I want my USBs to go here. No, not there, not there. That's where the handle is. Yeah, I want it to go here. I don't really know if y'all can see this at all, but right there. Fancy, fancy. Fancy, fancy. And now, like friggin' magic, it won't move. No screws, no nothing. You can see it right there. It just stays on there and you can like reuse this stuff. It's incredible. It's like magic. I don't know what's nano about it, but they should just call it magic. That'd be cool. Wear my Jason Voorhees Newfound Glory shirt today. I've learned that the most important part of any dumb little project like this is to handle the trash as you get it. So, trash handled. So, we moved into this house back in July, and it's now November. Yeah, November. And I haven't recorded anything since, January of last year. Or this year, rather. So I figured it was time. It's my therapy. And I need it. A lot's been going on, and I need to make some loud noises, at least on headphones. But since all of this stuff hasn't been touched since we moved, and it's been in boxes and sitting here, it's dusty, dusty, yucky, gross. So, before I even bother moving on, I'm gonna grab the Clorox wipes and I'm gonna clean everything, which is not fun. And it probably won't be fun to watch. So I'll montage it. Enjoy.
Search for a place we've never called home. Built this glass house, now we throw stones. Stuck making change and a wishing well. You know this isn't easy, but it's hard to tell if I'm waking up in heaven just to sleep in hell. Find another reason to just stay in bed. Close my eyes and forget what you said. You're only one person, yet you play your part. I guess I should have known it right from the start.
That didn't take as long as I thought it would. I guess we're ready to go. I mean, I'm not gonna clean cords, that's weird. Oh, forgot one.
What if we're stuck here too scared to move on now?
Well, I don't know if you're like me, but I like to streamline a lot of the stuff that I do, especially when I'm recording, even though I'm not good at it. So I got myself this about a year or so ago. It's called a Stream Deck. If you do any audio recording, video editing, even if you just work at a computer all day and you have regular tasks that you do all the time, yeah, you could hit Control C and copy something, but you can program just one of these buttons, Control C. That's it. That's it. It's Control C. That's copy right there. Copy, paste, cut, new draft, murder my computer, order Jimmy John's. Whatever you want to do, completely programmable. I suggest you pick one up, especially if you're a creative person like me and don't have time to remember what that shortcut was to do that one thing that one time. Program it one time, it'll work every single time. I love this thing. Get a Stream Deck. They're amazing. So, I guess I'll give you a tour of the stuff I have. I don't have a lot. Like I said, it's called Kev Sucks at Recording because I don't spend a lot of money on this stuff. I've got 2 kids and a wife and a house and car payments and this, that, and the other. And while I love this stuff, I can't really justify spending thousands and thousands of dollars on new equipment all the time. And so I deal with what I have. So the things I have purchased is this. It's just a 2 terabyte hard drive. They are much smaller now. This one is about 4 or 5 years old. But this has all of my music on it from the last 4 or 5 years. Everything goes on here. Everything's saved on here. Even my plugins are saved on here. They're backed up into the cloud, of course, but this is my go-to external storage. Moving on to guitar processing, I use the Line 6 Pod Go. Say what you will about Line 6, this works for me. I've had multiple Line 6 devices over the years. I love this. It's effectively a poor man's Helix because I've spent a lot of time as the poor man and I still can't justify buying a Helix because this does basically the exact same thing, just for a fraction of the price. And then lastly is my interface that I really only use for monitoring and vocals. This is a Steenberg UR44. I don't think they make it anymore. This was given to me by my friend Orlando when he got a new interface. I have not purchased my own interface since high school, and I am 35. This has lasted me over 10 years, and it still works great. I do not see a point in upgrading unless you have a good reason for me to do so, but this is it. This is all I need. It's very, very simple to use. It's got 4 inputs. You can plug a guitar into it or XLR cable, but I usually just use it for vocal input. The guitars all run through the Pod Go. You may notice I don't own a drum set. I do not have one. I could play one kinda if I had one, but I don't. I'd like to get an electric kit, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now. So I program all my drums. Everything is done on piano roll with whatever MIDI drum program I happen to be using. But yeah, that's what I've got. I've got these pretty cheap, from what I recall, headphones. I don't know anything about the signal, but I can't even tell you who makes them right now off the top of my head. They're these ones, and they're starting to look a little ratty, so it might be time for a new pair. But that's the stuff, and let's see if we can't compile it all onto my cart thingy. Slight delay. It's a couple hours later now, and, well, I've done nothing. Nothing since the last clip. At all. Because I left the house to pick up a gift. Pretty cool. I got this cool monitor stand, which is not the cool thing. That's the cool thing. I don't even know if it's a good one, but it goes on my laptop, so I'm gonna call it a win. So I guess we have to set up the monitor before we can put the rest of the stuff on now, huh? Golly, I hate having kids' voice. Book. Screws. I didn't know I was going to have to build this thing. I've built a lot of IKEA furniture, so I should probably be able to pull this off, right? Tube. Rectangular tube. So this is the, just reading the box, Acer Vision Core Display Nitro Edo Series Curved Gaming Monitor QHD 120 Hz. It is, as you can see, and I cannot. Maybe it's on this side. It's 34-inch monitor, curved screen. I have not tried it out yet, but I will absolutely give you my full review. once we get everything set up. But let's take it out of the box. I've noticed that things are nicer when you take them out of the box. Like, the box is cool, but like way better out of the box. I don't know how to take it out of the box. I'm gonna try. I think it's like this. When in doubt, use your face. When you have further doubt, it's not a good face. Leg.
The path is never ending. What if we're stuck here too scared to move on now? Last chance if it's worth the time to let it go. Guess I'll see you when I see
So pretty. So pretty. Okay.
down is a chance to forget you. Let it bleed like a homemade tattoo.
Dude. I don't know what to do with it.
Nothing left to say.
Put it on the wrong side.
Lawn chairs and parking lots at midnight. Living life like addicts in the moonlight. Chasing down nostalgia like we should.
You got it now. I just move the power stick.
19 to wake you up to reality.
Yeah. You're fine. My wife did that. There she goes. Rectangular tube. You gotta give whatever company this is credit. Like, this is like stupid simple. I'm gonna crank that bitch now though. God, I hope this thing doesn't dump. It's gonna suck. She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
Delete.
Love you.
And then what?
And then I'll love you more. I'll make love to you like you want me not to. That sounds wrong. I'll erase that part. That was inappropriate, bro. That's fine. Is this upside down? It's upside down. That's why it fell. It's upside down. Goes this way. That explains it. Now. Then you drop it again. Then you drop it again like an idiot. Okay. Look, if you don't use your couch as a workbench, what are you doing with it? Really? You just sitting and watching stuff? You're sitting right now, aren't you? Why are you doing that? I wouldn't be wearing that. I honestly don't know where my wife got this, but it's the Atuman. It's like a little screwdriver set. It's pretty cool. It's got all this stuff in it. You see all that? Everything you can want. And the cool thing is this thing ratcheting. And oh no, I can't reach. Yeah, you can. Oh no, my hands are too big. Oh yeah, you can. No, I still can't do it. Oh, well, you get the normie screwdriver. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think I got the wrong screw. I just bottomed that screw out and there's still a lot left. It's okay, we'll be a little stupid. Honestly, how bored are you if you're still watching this bullshit? I'll give you credit. Good for you. I hope you enjoyed the music though. Look, if you've done any kind of IKEA furniture or put it together yourself, Wayfair stuff, same shit. I want to know, tell me in the comments, how many of these friggin' Allen keys do you have? I've got about 40. I've got a lot of tools. I have tools. I'm a blue collar guy. I don't need this size for anything other than building stuff I buy off the internet. Why is that? Is this, I mean, it's not a specific size. Is this like Bezos size? That explains a lot. Just saying.
Remembering the nights we all spent waiting for something better than the nights we had. The time we took the bus from Springs to Tay drinking all the times we wished we didn't have. Cutting class to watch those.
Welcome to ASMR Time with Kev. Alright, now we get to do the fun part, or rather, the part that only takes like 2 minutes, and that's putting the stuff on the thing and plugging it into the other things.
Got me feeling like, whoa, oh, where did the time go? I should have known, oh, it makes me feel so old. Nothing is forever, can we just surrender? Like it or not, it's all slipping away. Take back all the wishes, cancel the shining image, remember when nothing else matters.
Okay, so here's 99.99% of the final setup, okay? We've got Podgo, got the Steenberg, we've got my fancy keyboard, got a trackball mouse, because I'm an adult and my wrist hurts. And then we come around the back, oh, and we've got the Stream Deck. We come around the back, hard drive. We come around the back, and this little riser that I have has these little cutouts, so I figured I'd use that for some of the cable management. And everything is wired the way I like it. I have to find the cable for here. I have it. I pulled it out. I just don't know where it is. It's on the floor somewhere, but we'll find it in a sec. I found it, and my phone's dying, but I found it. Here it is. See it? See it? I'm gonna go plug it in. Oh, it's really hard to plug in. Damn it! I did it. There's the proof. Shut up. So now I gotta plug all the stuff in, and there's a lot of stuff, and I'm hoping that this one power strip that I attached has enough plug. I think it does. I think there's only like 3 things, but I need at least one for my laptop, and I have not figured out a fix for that one yet, so let's do that.
And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. And we loved with the love.
Dirty goats. Dirty goats.
My Annabelle Lee.
I need to buy zip ties. Does anybody have any? Can you send them to me, please? Thank you. We've achieved power. Time to move on. Now we gotta do all the USBs. There's a lot of them. Welcome back to the floor, and not to be confused with the game show. But we've gotta do the USBs, and pretty much every cord you see over there goes in here. And let's do that thing. The one thing I didn't figure out yet is what to do with all the extra cable, because I don't need a billion feet. Maybe I'll wrap it around the hole in the middle? Yeah, that seems to work.
Yes, that was the reason in this kingdom.
Oh, I hate being on the floor. Alright, I think we got them all. There's 4. And the last 2, it's a guitar cable. That's an XLR. And it doesn't look the prettiest, but you know what? Damn it. It's off the floor. I like off the floor. It's my favorite thing. I did it. I did it. Everything's at least up and in and off the floor. That cord right here, this is the only USB that'll touch the floor. And it won't even. This is the one that powers the strip that goes in the laptop, and we're good to go. I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we did it. We did it. Okay, so I finished, but I had to stop to cook dinner. I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. So, as you saw, I finished everything up. I ended up cooking dinner, eating dinner, putting everything away, and actually started editing this video on my new monitor, which is pretty friggin' sweet, if I say so myself. It took a little finagling to get the resolution right. Although I have the Acer Nitro laptop, it didn't seem to want to really recognize the resolution or the refresh rate, which is crazy high. I still have to figure that one out. It's only clocking at 100 hertz. The monitor's supposed to be able to do 120. I don't know if it's a computer thing. I don't know a lot about this sort of stuff, but yeah, a lot of fun. So far, I've not made any music with it, But you know, I think this video is a good test, and I definitely recommend it. I looked it up. It's, I believe, like $250 at Best Buy right now. Maybe a little bit more than that. I don't really recall. I googled it last night. But all in all, absolutely wonderful. I really dig my little studio cart. Previously, I had a full L-shaped glass top desk, and I realize now that I don't need that much space. I can fit everything I need on there. The only thing I can't do is like lean a guitar against it, but you know what? I'm not supposed to be doing that anyway. And I think that's my next project, is putting all of my guitar wall mounts up. And so we will get cracking on that maybe today. Probably not today. I want to play with my computer more. Yeah, I got a lot of making up to do. Last time I released any music was January, like I said. Tracks are still up. Please go check them out on Spotify, iTunes. You can even pull them up on TikTok. Just look for The Courage of Cowards. That's me. That's my music. Got 2 tracks out right now. Growing Pains and Homemade Tattoo. Please, if you like pop punk music or you're an emo kid at heart, check them out. I hope you dig them. Later.
I hit record, but man, I swear it never sticks. I turn the gain up just enough to make it clip. Every take I ruin like it's part of the plan. I'm a one-man band with no idea where to stand.